These are Dean Dr. Stephen
A couple of weeks ago, I was at a meeting for the Hispanic Associations of Colleges and Universities called HACU, and I was part of a panel discussion to talk about how the government can do more to enhance Hispanic education. And I pointed out to them that in California, we're going backwards because we're reducing the enrollment at the universities in the California State University system. Just when students need enhanced enrollment, we need to get more students into college, not to deny access to them. So I really appreciate the commitment of you coming out tonight. But I want to point out that the central issue for us is the reduction in enrollment. The California State University system has mandated a reduction across the California State universities, and San Diego State is one of them. San Diego State passed down its enrollment cuts to us, and what it means for San Diego State is they were cut 10.8%, and our cut turns out to be 11.6%. Now, we're not going to stop serving students who are enrolled in this campus, but it means that we have to admit fewer students to make that cut for next fall. So the cost, there will be cost savings across the California State University system, but not very many cost savings here, because in fact many of our classrooms are not filled, and we can and welcome to have more students. There's an issue of a local admission guarantee, and that's a San Diego area issue. I wanted to make that clear, that our issue is simply a reduction in enrollment. In the San Diego area, there's an issue about who is admitted from outside the service area versus inside the service area. That's relevant to San Diego, to students from the Imperial Valley who want to go to San Diego and be at San Diego State there, but it does not affect students here. What affects students here is simply a reduction in enrollment. I've made the case to San Diego that we could handle more students and we do not want this enrollment cut, but I did not prevail. Now, perhaps your protests will be heard, and that's why it's so important for you to be here. We received excellent letters from Manuel Perez and from Bob Filner supporting our position, and that means a lot. Strong positions circulating around the county, particularly from the Imperial County Office of Education. If we do not prevail, then at least we're going to try to minimize the damage by spreading these cuts across all of the different areas so that no one area suffers more than any other. Now, I want to encourage you not to lose focus about what this is all about. This is about reduction in enrollment, and that's what's hurting us. So I want to urge students not to be discouraged. We want you to apply. We will try to admit as many students as we possibly can. But it's important for students not to be discouraged. We want them to enroll. Because if they don't enroll, if they don't apply, then it'll undercut our argument that we needed this space. And it's important that we don't get sidetracked on a bunch of other issues, that the public needs to understand that this is our central issue. The freshman, for the freshman program, the cutoff is November 3rd, so that's coming up. But for transfer students, it's February 5th. So there's plenty of time for transfer students from Imperial Valley College. Graduate and credential students have all the way till May 15th to be admitted. And transfers from Imperial Valley College, if they meet all of the requirements and they have fulfilled the lower division requirements and fulfilled the general education requirements, we will guarantee them admission. Those who have not fulfilled all those requirements will be admitted in order in which they have fulfilled as many requirements as possible. So we're trying to make sure that the students are the best prepared, will get in and a chance to continue their education. But mostly I want to express my appreciation to all of you being here today, standing up for San Diego State's Imperial Valley campus, standing up for higher education and access and opportunity, which are what we're all about. So it's great to see you all here. Thank you for being here and standing up for us.